However, in this book, Tony Robbins interviewed 50 of the brightest minds in the world when it comes to money. And during these interviews, he talks about some of these financial strategies that he learned from these wealthy billionaires. And in chapter 5, he talks about the secrets of the ultra wealthy that you can use too. And he talks about the tax advantages of life insurance. Now, I just want to read the first couple of pages in this chapter because he talks about how this mystery billionaire buys a record-breaking $201 million life insurance policy. Now, why in the world would a billionaire buy life insurance? Won't his kids be just fine if he passes away prematurely? Or was the media missing the point? Believe it or not, the ultra-wealthy do indeed buy astronomical amounts of life insurance, but it's not the billionaires who buy the most. The biggest buyers are banks and large corporations, from Walmart to Wells Fargo. As an example, Wells Fargo's balance sheet shows $18.7 billion of its Tier 1 capital deposited in life insurance cash value as of 2014. Contrary to what the media says, corporations and the ultra wealthy are not looking to benefit from anyone's death. What they really want is a place to park their cash in an IRS-sanctioned vehicle that allows them to grow their investments tax-free. Sounds too good to be true? In fact, it's very much like a Roth IRA in terms of tax treatment. You pay taxes when you earn your money or get an income, but once you deposit your after-tax dollars within a specific type of life insurance policy, the IRS says you aren't required to pay taxes as it grows. And if structured correctly, in other words, by taking loans against it, you aren't required to pay taxes when you pull out money. So while it is life insurance, it's really designed to benefit you while you're alive. He then goes on to say, if it's good enough for billionaires and the world's largest corporations, it's probably good enough for us. He says, let's dive in and figure out how to take this powerful tax planning tool and accelerate your path towards financial freedom. He also says, I was introduced to this tool by two of the wealthiest individuals I know, but you don't have to be ultra wealthy to take advantage. Now, aren't these billionaires and these large corporations getting on social media and learning that life insurance is not a good investment? I mean, I'm sure you've heard a lot of these comments before. Insurance is not an investment, right? Buy term and invest the difference. Or only term until the kids are on their own. Or insurance isn't an investment, it's to protect your investments. So why in the world are these billionaires and these large corporations using life insurance when clearly everyone knows that it's not a good vehicle? Or what do these billionaires and large corporations know about life insurance that we don't know? Here is the secret. The reality of it is that the IRS came out with some rules back in the 80s that allows you to buy a lot less insurance than $315,000 for a $10,000 contribution. In fact, you could go as low as $128,002. And once you stop making payments or contributions to the plan, the IRS also allows you to reduce the insurance, therefore reducing the expenses. Okay, so let's take a look at how this works. This client puts in $10,000 a year. You could put in whatever number you need to hit your goals. They're going to take out 18% in the beginning. That's pretty high, but remember, it gets really low over time. Then you're going to earn some interest. In this case, I'm showing what it looks like at 6% plus a little bonus. That's going to start out in the hole, and you're only going to have access to a part of that money. Eventually down here, you're going to have access to all of your money, but they have what we call the golden handcuffs, where they're not going to give you access to all of your money in the beginning. But that's okay. We don't need access to all of it in the beginning anyway, and I'll show you why in some of these case studies. So if we keep our life insurance low and our fees low, that allows our interest and our account to grow. And the best part is that we can use our account as collateral to take out loans at 5%. So if we're earning 6% here and we can borrow money at 5% here, that allows us to have that spread that we're talking about. So this would be the green graph, and then this would be the blue graph for the loans. So now, if you know how to keep the fees low, we can accomplish the majority of what we need using a specifically designed life insurance plan. But, just like a Roth IRA, we still have to pay our taxes on the money going into the plan. But we also get an added bonus of the life insurance. It's like a cherry on top. And in fact, in a lot of cases, clients can take some money and move it into the life insurance and shelter it from that EFC calculation.